I know some of you guys are subscribed on this channel and our trucking channel, but we're going to try to keep the videos separate. So first, the one question I keep getting is, which piece of land did we pick? The one that we want and we're still working on is the first, that was the first one, right? The first piece that we looked at that we couldn't get to, that's the one we still want.
You're good.
We're supposed to be getting a bid from an excavation company. What's taking them so long, I have no idea. We actually stayed an extra day in Arizona. We actually stayed an extra day just to wait for that bid to come in, and it never came in, so we
had to leave.
pretty much wasted our time is what we ended up doing. So yeah, we're still waiting on that, but today's what, Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. We were supposed to have the bid on Thursday or Friday.
Friday.
One of the two. But we still haven't gotten that bid from that excavation company. And the plan is this. The land itself is worth what they want for it, but in order to get down there, we got to cross those 3 washes. So the excavation company is going to go in and see what it would take to put culverts in, and then cover them, and then also plow the road or clean up the road going. After you get down that road, you got to turn left onto another dirt road for like a quarter of a mile, and they were going to give us a bid on all of that to see what all that would cost. And then our plan was to talk to the owner of the land and see if we can work some kind of deal. Either him paying half or, doing something, taking part off of the land or whatever. So that's what we're still waiting for. But the next piece of land that was up there, what day did we look at that? That was the second day we was there. I'll post a picture.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, the one that was like, it was just a perfect piece of land. That piece of land, I told you guys, wasn't for sale, but our realtor did go on the tax information and she found out who owns the land, so she's actually in the process of sending them a letter to see if they would be interested in selling it. So that's the first step. She sent all of her information to them, told them that she's got a client that's interested in the land if they're interested in selling it, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, because I would be happy, honestly, with either one.
Yeah.
So it's just whichever one works out.
I prefer the second one. That one's much better, but it's not as secluded. The first one's more away from everybody, so that's the drawback on that. But
and the second one's got perfect roads.
Perfect roads. We could even drive the truck into there. We could easily drive the semi into there, and they're maintained by the county. The county was actually out there the day we were out there actually grading the roads. So
yeah, it's just that's what I said. I mean, I would be happy with either one. It's just whichever one works out.
Yeah. So the reason I haven't really said much was because we were kind of waiting for that bid. It's like every day we're like, okay, maybe tomorrow. So I didn't want to say anything until we knew something, but here we've been, 4 or 5 days later, and we still don't know anything because of this stupid excavation company. I don't know what they're doing.
I mean,
What's taking them so long?
I guess we'll give them like another week, and if they don't come back, we'll either call another one or
by the end of the week, if they haven't said anything or got us a bid, then I say we just get a hold of somebody else.
Well, the guy will be back. The guy that owns the land will be back from Alaska at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if nothing else, maybe we could just work straight with him or have our realtor work with him and try to get something figured out. It may be easier with him in town and her in town to work something out, but...
Yeah, so the main reason, the only reason I would say that we're waiting for this excavation company is because apparently the owner is friends with the realtor that we're using, so we're just kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt. But if it was anybody else, I would have just told him, just forget it and I'll call somebody else by now, because this has been quite a while. She actually contacted them like Wednesday and asked them if they could go out there and take a look at it and give a bid, and she said that their company is actually right over by there. She said they're always working. Yeah, she said they drive past it every day to go to work, down the road that we need taken care of, and she also said they're always working in that area. So, a week now is just kind of ridiculous. I would have called somebody else, but so that's what's going on. I prefer the second piece of land if those people will sell.
But
what we found out was, what we do know is the people bought it in 2000, so it's been sitting for 19 years. Untouched. They haven't done anything to it in 19 years. We do know, I'm not going to say where, get into specifics on it, but we do know they don't live in Arizona. They live in another state. So
either it was passed down, or they got it for a retirement piece, or
they got a good deal on it.
something.
Maybe they were trying to help out a friend and bought it from them, you know, to get them out from under it. We don't know. We don't know. The taxes have been paid every year. She did tell me that. So they are paying the taxes. So yeah. So anyway, but paying taxes on a piece of land for 20 years for your retirement seems I don't know, seems a bit excessive. I don't think I'd want to do that. Not for that long anyway. So anyway, we're hoping they'll sell it. That's the piece I want. I want that piece of land. We're thinking it's 20 to 40 acres.
Yeah.
I can see how it could be 40, but it looks more in the 20-ish range, which I'd still be okay with, just because it's got beautiful views out there.
Yeah,
And
I
the
would.
roads
I
are
would be
amazing.
happy either way. So whichever
Yeah.
one.
Nice, clean, smooth roads, and it's just so much nicer. Not that the first one can't be, once they get it taken care of.
I think once the road gets fixed, it will be a perfect piece of land.
Yeah, it could be a good piece of land. And it's 80 acres. Well,
Yes.
76.49 is what it was actually surveyed at. That's how many acres are out there for less than what a 40-acre plot costs. All the other ones we ever looked at, it's less than those. So yeah, so that's our update on that. Again, like I said, on this channel, it's going to be kind of sporadic for the posting for a while until we start getting into the, really getting into getting this done. Once we get the land, and then we go out. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll get the land and then possibly go out and try to clear it before we actually go out there. I think that would be a good idea, because we've got to have it, if we get the first piece, we've got to have it somewhat cleared before we'll even be able to get onto it.
Yeah.
So it's got to be cleared ahead of time before we move out to there.
And we may go out and park our RV and then maybe build one house,
Which would be awesome, yeah.
which will be our daughter's house, and then when we go out there, she can just move in and we can still live in the camper while ours is being built. So
Yeah, why we build ours.
yeah.
It's not going to be built.
No.
But yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, like she said, if nothing else, just her and I can go out for a while.
Because we do have friends out in Arizona
Yeah.
that said that they would be
They
more
will
than
help
happy to
us.
come out and help us.
And they're
so.
younger guys.
Yeah.
Like in their 20s guys.
Yeah, so they're strong, muscular guys that
Yeah.
could lift them out.
So if her and I could go out for a few weeks at the very least, maybe even a month, and stay in the RV and get Jenna's place done and then come back, that would be perfect. So yeah, so we're kind of working through things. So as we get more information, we'll let you guys know, or as we hear more, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
But like I said, until then, I know we've got like 100 subscribers already on this channel, and
Really?
I just want you guys to know we're not abandoning the idea. We're not abandoning the channel.
No, it's just going to take a while.
It's just, we want information to give to you before we post. So
progress.
yeah.
This is the actual channel from the very beginning
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
the
because you
building.
guys seen the
to-
very first land search we did, and it's going to go from that point through the whole process. I mean, we're going to be doing water catchment system or rain catchment system, which you guys will see.
septic.
We're building our own place. We're going to do sandbag or earth bag homes. So yeah, we'll get the construction process. We'll get the septic being put in. All that stuff. So you guys will see it from the very start all the way through. And I don't think the process will ever end. So I think it'll be like unlimited.
No, because we're going to
opportunity
build
for
Jenna's
video.
house, and then we're going to build our house,
Then
and
we're
then we're going to build a guest house.
Yeah.
And then, well, our other son's moving out there, and if he gets one, then we'll be building his house.
Yeah. So it'll be never ending for the most part.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could get very interesting.
Yeah. Did you ever get the cows on there chasing us?
I got pictures of them. So. All right, so that's it for now. And then as we hear more from our realtor, we'll get back to you guys. But I want to let you know I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't really have anything to update you with, so I didn't want to say anything until we knew something. But